You might be wondering, where do England's football superstars come from? Well, you're about to find out. Let's kick off with the Northwest, a region with a rich football history. This area has given us the likes of Wayne Rooney, the all-time leading scorer for both Manchester United and the England national team. And let's not forget the Scouse sensation Steven Gerrard, who won the Champions League with Liverpool in 2005. Now let's head over to the Northeast. This region may not boast the same quantity of stars as the Northwest, but it's got quality in spades. Take Alan Shearer, for instance, a Geordie legend who remains the Premier League's top scorer with 260 goals. Now let's take a trip down south to the bustling metropolis of London. The capital city has produced some of England's most exciting talent in recent years. Think Raheem Sterling, who was born in Jamaica but moved to London as a child and honed his skills on the capital's streets before going on to win the Premier League with Manchester City. Finally, we move to the Midlands, a region that has given us a fair share of talent. The likes of Jack Grealish and Daniel Sturridge, both born in Birmingham, have made their mark on the Premier League. When it comes to players currently strutting their stuff in the Premier League, the Northwest takes the lead, with a whopping 70 players. London is not far behind, boasting 65 players, while the Midlands and Northeast trail with approximately 35 and 20 players respectively. But it's not just about the quantity, it's about the impact these players have made on the international stage. The Northwest, for example, has produced a significant number of England internationals, as has London. So, we've seen a fair share of talent hailing from every corner of England, but let's delve a bit deeper, shall we? Now that we've got a lay of the land, let's take a closer look at some of these footballers who've put their regions on the map. First up, we have Steven Gerrard from the Northwest. Born and raised in Liverpool, Gerrard became a legend in his own right, playing for Liverpool FC for the majority of his career. His leadership and prowess on the pitch led Liverpool to multiple Champions League victories, and he earned over 100 caps for England. His name is synonymous with football in the Northwest. Next, let's head to the Northeast, the stomping grounds of Alan Shearer. This Geordie lad is arguably one of the greatest strikers England has ever seen. His goal-scoring record for Newcastle United and Blackburn Rovers is practically unmatched, and he remains the Premier League's all-time top scorer. Shearer's achievements have made him a true Northeast legend. Down in London, David Beckham was making waves. This London lad, known for his trademark free kicks and exquisite passing, captained England for 6 years. Beckham's illustrious career spanned across several continents, but he always held a special place for his hometown club, Manchester United, where he won numerous Premier League and Champions League titles. Last but not least, we travel to the Midlands, home of Gary Lineker. This Leicester-born striker is remembered for his exceptional goal-scoring ability, especially during the 1986 World Cup, where he won the Golden Boot. He went on to have successful stints at Everton, Barcelona, and Tottenham, but his roots in the Midlands remained strong. Each of these lads has not only made a name for themselves, but has also put their region on the map. Their talent, dedication and love for the game have left an indelible mark on English football. They've set the bar high for future generations and have become icons of the sport. These lads have certainly done their regions proud. But which region takes the cake? Let's find out. With so many talented footballers hailing from all over England, it's a tough call. But there's one region that just edges out the rest. Let's take a moment to recap. We've talked about the football regions of England. We've discussed their stars and their accomplishments. But which region has given us the most football legends? Drumroll, please. It's the Northwest. This region, home to football giants like Liverpool and Manchester United, has consistently produced players who've changed the game. And it's not just about the clubs. It's the culture, the passion, the relentless drive for football that's embedded in the very fabric of the Northwest. Maybe it's the crisp air, maybe it's the local pie and mash, or maybe, just maybe, it's that never-say-die spirit that seems to flow in the veins of every Northwesterner. So there you have it, folks. The Northwest, home of football giants like Liverpool and Manchester United, takes the crown as the region that's produced the most successful English footballers. But remember, it's not just about where you're from, it's how you play the game. Until next time, stay footy mad.